Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Big Rower Ronin here, and I'm here to give you guys my first Destiny 2 video, besides the beta. And I'm going to be commentating over some nice gameplay I got in the Crucible. I've never done a post-commentary before. This is very fun. And I was thinking, what am I going to talk about? I don't want to really talk about the gameplay, because, I don't know, I don't think you really care. So I'm going to talk about my opinions on Destiny 2. Destiny 1 was one of my favorite games, so I had a lot of hype going into this game, so I'm going to go over some of the positive points I like and some of the negative ones. So let's start with the positives. Starting off, the game was really cool with the memories and whatnot. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed it so much that when I was doing it, I recorded it. I'm going to tack that on at the end because I don't want to put it in right here and like interrupt the flow of the game and commentary and whatnot. So if you want to watch me react to the memories, you can watch that at the end. Going on from the very beginning of the game, one of the main negative aspects of Destiny 1 that many people stated why they stopped playing the game and whatnot was the lack of story, and the story they did have was terrible. That was very true. When you go into a game and it's just jumping from planet to planet, nothing really interconnects and whatnot, and it ends with a weird boss fight in against a giant blob of goo. This game definitely stepped up from the previous mistakes of the last game, adding lots of cutscenes. I like the cutscenes where you get to interact with the main bad guy Gaul and his interrogations of the speaker and talking to his former mentor and whatnot. We got to learn more about our bad guy, and I kind of enjoyed that. And we also got a more straightforward story of getting the Vanguard back together and then going to fight Gaul for the last time. It was a decent story. I liked it. Kind of short, but I didn't expect it to be long because the campaign's not really what Destiny's about. Moving on from the bottom level aspects of the game and going on to the more end game material and grinding and whatnot, I think they did a very good job of changing how you level up from this game, or the first game, to this game, which this one focuses a lot more on completing activities rather than getting lucky, because you're guaranteed to get loot here. In Destiny 1, a lot of places you weren't guaranteed to get loot, you're just hoping to get lucky. But if this, collecting tokens, getting powerful rewards and milestones, all are guaranteed loot drops and guaranteed to level up. While you can only get a couple of them a week, it still keeps you coming back week after week, which I really enjoy. I think that's cool. And then the main endgame activities, which are the raid and trials, my favorite aspects of Destiny 1. Definitely the two reasons why I'll put Destiny in my top 5 games of all time. I haven't done it this game yet, and that's because in the first game, I did them all the time with randoms off fire teams. I haven't done that this year yet. I probably will eventually, but I kind of want to do them the first time ever with like Pancake and Bryce. Because as you'll see in my memories last year, I didn't do the raids first at all with them. I did them all with randoms, and I thought I kind of wanted to change that this year. I'll probably end up doing the raid this week, hopefully, if Pain can get high enough. We'll see. Trials, I might have to wait another week, but you'll know when I do trials and the raid at first. I'll record both those and upload them. And what other positives? Public events. Public events getting changed and making them better. Great change. I'm doing that very much. That's about it on the positives. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Crucible. Crucible is a lot more balanced, I feel like. I enjoy the changes to Crucible. Maybe not the 4-player, 6-player thing, but I'll talk about that in the negatives. And the planets, the new planets I liked, or I guess they're moons. Those are all cool. Titans, very unique design. I like the like oil rig and the, I guess it's liquid methane ocean on Titan. That's cool. I guess Nessus, this kind of looks like Venus, but it's pretty. It's got like the red and green color scheme going. I dig that Christmas. I love Christmas. And oh, and I like all the new AI characters like Failsafe. She's fun to talk to, and I like the dude in the church tower and the EDZ, whatever his name is. He's a good guy, good British guy, British chap. Alright, now moving on to the negatives. I do have some negatives. These negatives are going to be kind of nitpicky. They're not going to be like big grand scheme of things like my positives were, but that's just the nature of negatives. So some of my negatives, I don't really like how they've, I know I haven't played Trials yet, but I don't like how they've changed it to 4 players first of all. Because I think that should remain 3 players, honestly. Maybe it's just because I had a permanent fire team of 3 that I like to do. And I don't like how they change it from elimination to the countdown in the other game mode, the one where you have to kill like a bunch of people. Not a big fan of that. Also not a big fan of, this is going to be, sound like I'm just complaining about the hunters, but the Warlock and Titans, I think O ability or just third ability with the shield and the energy bubble that heals you, both really good abilities. Like those are both really powerful. And in the Hunters, you get the Shade Step that was just a permanent ability already from Night Stalker last year. And not only that did they give you that back, but they nerfed it a lot, so where you have a timer on it, and it's just, I don't feel like it feels as powerful compared to the Titan and Warlock abilities. Hopefully it'll change that in the future. Some of the ways I think they could change it to make it better, more like compatible to those two, is either completely remove the timer so you can just do it whenever you want, like Night Stalker. Or make it so you still have the timer, but you are invincible when you do it, so you can't get shot. Because I've used it a lot in situations. I'm sure in this gameplay you can see me use it to get out of the situation, so it works. It's good. But it also can get you killed sometimes because you can get shot in the middle of it, which I don't think you should be able to. If they don't make it so you can use it permanently, make it so you can't die in it. That's my idea how to buff it. All the super changes are nice. They got rid of the Titan and Warlock abilities that were just completely overused in the PvE gameplay aspects. They kept the ones in PvP, which I think was fine, whatever. I didn't like Hammer or Nova Bomb in the first game. I thought they were cheap and overused, but it's whatever. But the ones that used in PvE the most, the Titan Bubble and Self-Res, are both gone. So that's going to make Titans and Warlocks more, have to like adapt more to raid settings. So I don't know how they're doing it. I think they're probably using Stormcaller and Striker and the raids to clear ads, possibly. Like I said, I haven't played them yet, so I don't know what Titans and Warlocks are doing. Obviously, Hunters are probably going to stick to Night Stalker just because it's godly. And strikes I feel like are weak. I don't like the strikes very much. I haven't played a strike yet that I've really enjoyed, except maybe the Inverted Spire. That one's fun, but compared to like the Night, oh god, what was it called? Whatever the Alak cool strike was from Destiny 1, that was a good strike. See, they should have used that as a template for all the future ones. Even like Fogoth or the Nexus were all strikes that I enjoyed doing. None of the ones in this game I've enjoyed doing yet, I ain't gonna lie. All the guns being the same perks I kinda like. I mean, it keeps it so it's less random, even though I kinda like the random nature of getting just random perks. But it's definitely a balance change, and it's keeps Crucible a lot more balanced. PvE, obviously, I don't think they care as much about in this game because they made a lot of changes just for PvP. Whatever, I enjoy Crucible. I know some people don't. And other negatives, I think that's it. So hopefully y'all liked my little impressions of Destiny 2. Maybe my impressions will change as it goes on after I've actually played Trials and the raid. So hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and here are my memories. Woo! Very fun. Woo! Hey guys, and welcome to Destiny 2. I'm pretty hyped for this, and I wasn't going to record the beginning. I started the game and I saw this memory thing, and I was like, well, this is actually pretty cool. I think I might record it. So this first one seems to be when me and Pancake back in September of 2014 stepped through time and prevented a garden from consuming the stars at the Black Garden. You remember that was the final mission in the first Destiny game. It was a very exciting mission. Not really, but it was still a fun memory. What else we got? This is gonna be a bunch of randoms. Yeah, this is a I guess this is the first time I actually finished the Vault of Glass, and as I said, this is going to be a bunch of randoms, because back when I did raids, it usually was through Destiny Fireteam subreddit, and as you can see, these are the people I did it with. I think I'm still friends with Loyola. I'm going to check right now. That'd be sad if I'm not, because I want to be like friends with one person I did the raid with the first time. Oh, well. Oh well. I guess I'm not. It's a shame. No, well. Well, sorry, I guess all the guys I did the first Vault of Glass with, I'm no longer friends with. It looks like Crota. The Dark Below. Oh, I did it by myself. I guess this is the final mission of the Dark Below. I did back in December 9th, 2014. By myself, because I'm a loner apparently. Great. No, this is Crota. Hopefully, this might still be a bunch of randoms, but maybe not. Oh my god. Okay. This is hilarious. These are the first guys I did Vault of Glass with, because I do know these guys kind of still. I was friends with... I'm definitely still friends with Michael Herbert. Maybe Lena. Let's hold on. Let's see real quick. These guys also had a friend named Killer 007 who was... He was a good... I'm not friends with Lenoless? Wow, yeah, see, Michael Herbert. Hasn't been on in a month. Hold on, let me see what friends I have similar than Michael Herbert. We have one mutual friend. Heebie Jeebie. Yeah. Me and this guy and a whole bunch of other groups of guys used to play a lot. See, the Killer 007 guy, this was like some goofy stoner man. He was a funny dude. I liked him. Me and this Turk Jr. Is he the Turk Jr. or the baby Turk kid used to get in fights all the time? I don't know why we stopped. Yeah, Baby Turk. I don't know why we stopped playing with them, but they were good guys. That's a nice memory to have. First time completing Crota's End. Looks like House of Wolves, I assume. I think I definitely did this by myself. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna remember the first time I did Skolas, because that's gonna be super randoms. Because yeah. Oh no, I am friends with Vichy Raid. I'm not gonna go search my damn friends list again, because you just take my word for it. But I'm still friends with Vichy Raid. Escape No Hope. I don't know who that is, but Prison of Elders. First time being Skolas. What is this? Taken King, maybe? Oh, this is... I don't... I feel like I remember the first guy I went flawless with, and that's not him. I don't think, at least. June 26, 2015. And I feel like I went flawless way earlier than that. I don't know why they picked of all the times I went flawless the time I went with Alada Hazes 1. I did go flawless with Pancake and Bryce once. I told this story before and it's pretty hilarious. Go watch my free running video. I think I explain it. No, it's Taken King. I think I might have done this with somebody. Never mind. Still learning. If a vengeful father and his army arrived against him. King's Fall. I might have done this with one of my friends. I didn't. Wow. At least I did the first mission of Pancake. All these other ones are a bunch of randoms, which I guess isn't terrible. Rise of Iron's definitely gonna be with a bunch of randoms because Bryce and Pancake never bought Rise of Iron. It's gonna be about myself. Yep. This was last year. It's been a year since Rise of Iron came out. Damn. Weird. Wrath of the Machine. What goofballs did I do this with? The Legend 33, the Legend 27. The Legend 27's big brother, the Legend 33. What's this? What is this? Start a new adventure. Oh, how sweet and sentimental. Y'all know who I'm gonna pick. Y'all know who I'm gonna pick. Still has my goofy exo face.